It's a sunny Sunday afternoon here at the Shere Bangla National Stadium, and all set for the third match of the Bangabandhu T20 International Series between New Zealand and Bangladesh.
Mr. Niamu Rashid Rahul and the two captains, the home captain Mamdullah Riyad, Tom Latham of New Zealand, and I think Mamdullah, you've got the coin.
Heads.
Heads is the call.
It's out of the bet. Cool.
It's a heads. Tom, what are you going to do?
We're going to have a bet first.
Thank you very much, and that is the New Zealand team. We've heard, Atul, there have been 3 changes. Finalen in particular will be fancying his chances because he scored chances and get off to and why change a winning combination?
Well, why fix something that is not broken?
Absolutely.
But, this is the confidence he's showing. He's probably giving.
I just feel it in my guts that New Zealand, how do you reckon it's going to go today?
Tom Latham, the skipper, winning the toss. Second T20 International. In comes Finalen, and I can see him right there. If he gets going, then watch out. We'll have to wait and see how he bats in this. He likes to hit big sixes. We'll have to get in and have a good look at it with him as wickets. So they'll be hoping there is a good start for New Zealand. Mahdi Hassan, the right arm off break from Walton End, will start the proceeding for
Earlier on in the year. Make fair point. Easiest to play in. Be good to see how he goes today.
It's always a very good start for a batsman if he gets off the strike, the first ball that he faces. Man on strike should enjoy batting here. Straight away going down the wicket, and he's gone past that fielder at mid-off. This should be a boundary, and it is. Well, he's not going to wait around, I can tell you that. He's put that away, beautifully played.
Positive. He's shown that he's got a plan to the spinners. And that is struck beautifully through the offside field.
And straight away it's in the air, and would you believe it? And straight away bringing in Mustafizur Rahman, and he has picked up the big wicket of Finalen.
That's a very good call from Mamdullah Riyad for starters, and then heeding the call, Mustafizur Rahman straight away goes to the cutter, holds in the surface, and Finalen goes. The first time he hasn't played in positive stroke in his innings. Half and half, and that's his demise. He goes for 15 in quick time, just 10 balls. New Zealand lose their first on 16.
Mustafizur and picking up a wicket of his very first ball. In comes Will Young. Things looking good for the Black Caps.
The pace off the ball. Again.
This time he's gone down the wicket. Up and over. Couple of bounces to the boundary. Runs on the board. Again. This time he's just swept it into the... Again on a shorter side, he's just gone on top of that fielder. Should be cut off. It's Shakib Al Hassan. He does bit of a footwork there in the deep.
Keeping the scoreboard ticking.
Shot. It was not that shot, but that is a very good shot from...
Exactly covered themselves in glory last game. Wonderful pull shot. This one was sitting duck.
Saifuddin. This looks really close and gone. What a comeback from Mohammad Saifuddin. Just been hit by a boundary and then picked up the wicket.
And not that shot also. Just
This looks okay from here.
that was an off spinner, off cutter, bold, gripping the surface, keeping slightly low. So Young will have to depart.
On the previous one, and this time outfoxes him with a slower delivery right onto the stumps. Impact in line, hitting the stumps, and he gets his man. Umpire Masudur Rahman Mukul will raise his finger yet again. Picked up the wicket of Will Young. Colin de Granholm, the new man in for the Kiwis at number 4. To do a lot better today.
He's not bowling. Again, that ball darting in.
Here comes Saifuddin. Another slower delivery. Big appeal. Once again, same result. Saifuddin strike twice in this over. Right on the money, right onto the stumps yet again. Front foot looks okay from here on. It's a lot slower than the batsman had expected, and it spun in sharply.
So Colin de Granholm in big trouble here. Comfortable here.
This looks really plumb from here on. And there he goes, clipping the stumps. Umpire's call. Saifuddin strike twice. for Bangladesh, calling the grand home.
They've basically undone all the good work they did. Showed glimpses that he is the guy. The shot selection will be the key for both these players. Well played there. And it's a boundary.
What a ball! What a ball again from Mahmudullah Riyad.
This one just playing on top of it, all over it. And missing out. Was probably not expecting this well-flighted delivery right in the block hole. Played across the line and paid the penalty.
Probably he should have used his feet rather than rooted at the crease. Rachin Ravindra will be disappointed after his runner ball. 20, New Zealand 58 for 4. Still really need to improve.
Oh, yes,
More
boy, good boy.
bold the attack. Oh, checked a shot. Straight back to the bowler. Bowler saw him coming.
Singing his praises from the other night. Shamim dances down the wicket and just closing the face on that ball. Probably would have served himself better to try and go back up the ground. But Mahedi Hassan and Nurul Hassan will not mind at all. Another wicket falls for New Zealand. The N4 man, Tom Latham, goes for 5. New Zealand now 62 for 5.
Wickets at regular intervals. In comes Tom Blundell, who almost took them, tending to be close to the bat. That's short. There have been 3 rather loose deliveries on the trot from Mustafizur Rahman, but
bat onto the ball. Again, the cutter rolling his fingers over. That's a good shot. That is a very good shot. That should get him a boundary. It does. That is well, that's what I want to see, because those 2 fielders are inside the circle in front of. Another very good shot. This is a lovely shot. Beautiful piece of timing. 4 more.
Whether it travel to the fence or not. This time, this will travel to the fence. 1 bounce over the fence.
It's a very good partnership for New Zealand. 4. Starts with the boundary. Just played inside of the line, and then it's trying to eye on the onside. Gets a leading edge and is dropped. I think it's Shakib Al Hasan.
Shakib Al Hasan dropping those catches. It was a little bit difficult. It was going away from the fielder. Shakib back paddling. Should have catched that one.
Oh, it just gone through. You'll have to wait and see whether there was a bit of a bat or not. Doesn't matter, it's a boundary. That's well bowled. That is very well bowled. Given.
Mustafizu, after being struck for 10 runs in this over.
With that foot. Well, initially it hit his left leg and it just ricocheted. That's the first strike. Where has it pitched? Ooh, yep. It's outside leg, so he's fine.
After taking the review.
Then why not? A fish, yes, there's a fielder in the deep, so they will cut it off. It's only a single.
46 of the last 5. Since been struggling at the middle. Both Henry Nicholls and Blundell 15, and then Ravindra and Young scored 20 odd runs.
8 for 5 on the board. Well, this is what the Bangladesh bowlers did. Saifuddin 1 for 10 for Mahmudullah.
Bangladesh need 129 runs off their 20 overs.
After that, it was a fantastic rearguard action. And New Zealand had, at least they've got something to bowl to.
T20 international without hitting a 6.
Well, you got to get runs on the board. Doesn't matter how they come, but 50-run partnership, they can't just shut shop. They're not the kind of players, Shamim, to actually...
But you can see his strike rate, 132 for... That's it. Jacob Duffy, right arm fast medium from the Alicia card end. He will be depending on a lot of... Oh, right through. Pretty nippy. Well, that stood up to be hit, and that has been blasted away. For once, a loose delivery comes along. Accepted. Goes down the wicket. Straight past the bowler. Over the top. 4 more runs. Well, not like that. A slow, wide delivery. Another gift and another. That don't want to get carried away. Well, he's managed to manufacture that shot. It just... And he goes again. That's going to be close. Up goes the finger. His partners told him it pretty much in line. Really uncalled for. This is going. Very straightforward delivery. Just a little bit of turn. He's going for that wild swing. Misses it. Got plumb in front.
He could have easily gone on the back foot and pulled the ball, but overconfidence has costed him his wicket. Nitin Das departs for 15. It's 23 for 1 now.
And his 17th match proof. Yas Patel rides the ball, beats the bat. Marvellous, and appealed for a stumping there.
And then again, oh, he's all right, I think.
Seems that he's just got it behind. Not out his...
Oh, another wicket goes. He's dropped it. It's only the third time Mehdi Hassan was sent at number 3. With runs.
Got underneath that one. It's going pretty high in the air, but straight to hand. Oh, so early in the inning, Shakib.
And Shakib, the old warhorse, I wonder what is going through his mind. He just tried a sweep like that first ball, and then this one was a nothing shot. One hand coming off the bat, just straight up. What a wonderful over by Ajaz. What a wonderful breakthrough for New Zealand. Shakib Al Hasan departs for a duck. It's 25 for 3 now.
5 for 3. Brings in into his 89th match. Now you'll need...
Oh, what a brilliant effort. It's Colin de Grandin.
Oh, it's gone. Yep, it's an inside edge.
Love to get one of these two out because they're key in this Bangladesh chase, and that's a poor shot. He's left a huge gap between bat and pad, thick inside edge onto the leg stump, and Bangladesh lose their 4th wicket. It's Mohammad Naeem Sheikh who has to go. He goes for 13.
Abdullah Riyad finds himself in the middle. Keeps that one. Will only be a single dead. I think they're using their best bowlers because knowing that this is the pair. If they can dislodge.
6 required and 65 now. Gone! He's hit that straight to the man at extra cover.
And Ayaz Patel picks a very important wicket. That's his 3rd wicket. Just what we were talking about. They went for the drive. It was up and straight to the fielder. And Henry Nicholls makes no mistake. He's disappointed. I thought he struck it nicely just because of the fact that it was in the air. He was in trouble. Gone for 3. Bangladesh 5 down now for 43. Got a tough job in his hand. He has a 50. Bangladesh needs someone to just get... Bowl him! Straight away!
Well, Afif Hussein's going to be disappointed with this. It's full. And he's just missed it. Not too much to that delivery. Almost a full toss, and he's just missed it. He won't mind. Celebrates another wicket. And pressure on the home side. Afif Hussain goes for naught. Bangladesh 43 for
Incredible
6.
figures here for Ajaz Patel. Noor Hassan is a new batsman. Only 2 bowlers before him have taken hat-tricks in T20 internationals. This one touch short on that occasion.
There's a bit of mix-up. Nurul Hasan Chauhan diving back. There was never a run there. Nurul Hasan Chauhan were desperate to take a single. This looks corner. Nurul Hasan Chauhan to get that dive to back in.
So this is... He's been called back. Not out. Fighting. If he had a little bit of support, could have had an interesting game. This one is up in the air. Will fall short.
Nurul Hasan Chauhan goes up and over. Fielder's underneath it, and he's taken a blinder. Very good catch. And fielder there making good ground. Kept his eyes on the ball till the end and completed a very good catch. That's very good commitment there from Blundell. Brilliant catch. You see the back of Nurul Hasan Chauhan departs for 8. Bangladesh are struggling on 57 for 7.
And this is not a bad pitch. If at all, I can say this is probably one of the best pitches.
Just over 18 regular intervals. Mohammad Saifuddin goes hard over the bowler's head for a boundary. A welcome boundary indeed for Bangladesh.
Applicable. Oh, that's pretty close. Up goes the fingers. Absolutely shattering for Bangladesh. He's gone for the
He
review.
went up. Maybe he feels he might have got an inside edge on this.
That's the spin vision. Lots of revs. But it kept on going with the arm on the bat. So ball tracking will tell us where it's going to end up.
It is slanting down. Probably an umpire's call. And actually hitting. So Saifuddin obviously felt that, however, it wasn't to be. Review lost.
Reasonable wicket, better than it had played on the first game. Bowling! Wild swing. That was on the cards. He deserved a wicket.
Well, you said it, Shamim. A few deliveries ago. Cannot expect the lower order batsman to do the job from this position. You can expect this to happen at the end of the innings. Bangladesh now losing their ninth. Nasur Mohammed gone for naught. Bangladesh 70 for 9.
Now, the last man in, left-handed batsman. All international. But today they have been absolutely top class. That's a decent enough shot. Goes high. And there's a fielder coming around. He's going to get to it and get underneath it and take the catch.
That's a good catch right at the end. Hollander Grandham just rolling the fingers over that one. And as we've seen on these surfaces, very difficult to get the seamers away. Good catch by the replacement fielder, Doug Bracewell. And Hollander Grandham gets the final wicket in this third T20 international and giving New Zealand their first win of the series. So Bangladesh bowled out for 76.
Black caps and rather disconsolate, the Bangladeshis. They will be telling themselves maybe a lot to be desired, but do not take credit.
Managed 76. Mushfiqur Rahim.
Calling the ground home, getting the last wicket.
Bowlers used, Len.
Well, that's how what's transpired today in this. They eventually folded for 76 and New Zealand went by 52 runs.
Winning by 52 runs.